Hello, my name is Shimak and welcome to my YouTube channel. By the title of the video, which is probably the dangers of uninformed optimism. Now, for a few of you that probably have heard this before, for probably like the likes of Alex Homozy, like probably heard from Alex Homozy before, in which like the stages of a new business model, where it's basically where it's basically you are here, right? Let me give. I'm not to put any fancy edits. I don't like editing. It makes me procrastinate later. But like you are here, right? Mm-hmm. These are your these are uninformed optimism. This is where you see a business model, like maybe drop shipping, agency business, YouTube, and the rest. And like you see that rich man, probably with Louis Vuitton, wearing nice Gucci bags and the rest. And like, okay, this guy has my desired outcome and he's doing this. Okay, why don't I do this? The same thing he's doing. Like join the business model that he's offering. And I can probably if I work hard enough, I'll probably reach where he is. You are here. And the uninformed optimism. Now you enter this business model and have very high hopes. So you go like this. Sorry if it doesn't make sense, right? Or you probably go like this, yeah, going high. And you reach this point, right? This point is called informed pessimism. Yeah, it's basically that you realize that okay, damn, this shit actually very hard. Like this guy probably worked hours per day to reach this level he is for years. I just want to cannot get like in 1 month. And then you start coming down. This way like you're failing in that model so bad. I'm honestly I'm still in this level, but I think I'm reached this level in a way. This like we have this is where you were you had optimistic feeling about the business model. You realize okay this is actually very hard and you start coming down. You realize that you are very bad in this model. You are failing, you're not getting clients, you don't have the skills or anything about it. And then you reach this level over here. Like you're falling from grass to grace, from grace to grass, and you reach this level. Normally this is where people back out. Like they failed already. Like they've gone from here to here to this like from here to here. So they failed and like they have seen their failure. And this is not something that just happened like in 1 day. It's like 3 or 4 months. You've been failing for 3 or 4 months per day, you've been failing and you reach this level. And this is basically where everybody crashes out. They're like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Or what this guy don't try. He has been doing this for like years. I'm failing. And when they reach this level, this is where they reach this level, right? And like you see another guy do another business model. Let's say he said this was for agency. We were optimistic about it. You saw like Imagazi and other self-made gurus. I don't really know much about Nigerian business models. I can't really like use examples from there. Well, okay, let me see Nigeria now. You saw maybe Rodney now. He does TikTok. He makes money from TikTok. I like okay, fuck yeah, yeah. Are you making if Rodney is making 200,000 naira per post on TikTok. Why can't I do that? Like it's very easy, right? You get optimistic about it, then you reach level, and you realize that okay, she is very hard to get views on TikTok. Like people just like trash. Your phone, you have to use like a certain level of iPhone to get views on TikTok. You guys like post a certain level of high quality content to get views on TikTok. You have to collab with high quality people to get views on TikTok. And then you just start depleting. Your videos start getting 10 views, 11 views, 9 views, 8 views on TikTok, bro. That's sad. You try different hashtags, does not work. You tag video does not work. Your location does not work. You add do lives, don't even work. And then you reach this level, inform pessimism. That's where you realize that okay, TikTok is actually very, very hard to get views on, and this might not actually work out. And then from here, you probably see the likes of who like give an example for. I don't know. There's this guy that is named very blowing for cryptocurrency, right? So you probably see that guy. Oh my god, this guy getting money too, and you just like scratch the TikTok in general and go back to the info optimism. But this one is for crypto. Then you do the same thing. You reach a certain level, right? Like, okay, crypto is very, very hard. I don't have risk tolerance for this shit. I have to you have to have a certain level of capital you budget for it. You have to start looking at the market for hours. You guys start learning market strategies. You guys start learning market patterns and the rest. You it's just so optimism, and you start crashing that for that, and you reach level again. Informed pessimism. They realize what was that use again? Because I very aggressive. Okay. What else of income is interesting in Nigeria? Bit, I'll say crypto. Okay, let's say another one. Bitcoin. Do the same thing. You reach this level again. Um, there's not really much business models in Nigeria, so I don't really have much like actually tell you about it. Let's say YouTube now. You go to you say YouTuber, Nigerian YouTuber making like 1 million naira per post. You start thinking it's easy to get views. You join me in my trade, and you reach back to this level. It happens in all business models. This is where most people feel like they just keep repeating. They come optimistic about something, end up crashing, optimistic about something, end up crashing, optimistic about something, end up crashing, and it's just very bad. If you want a more like diagram and like graph as I showed on the screen, you can check out Alex Emoji's page. You probably see a diagram for that. Um, One thing he also talked about, like when you reach this level, right, level of informed optimism, there's a certain amount of people that will actually have a break point in which they're like, okay, I know I'm not good at this. I know this is very, very hard to achieve this goal, but I'll still do it anyways. And then from this point, they end up going back off. I just call informed optimism, in which you are informed about it. You know the downside of it, but you're still optimistic that you actually pass. And from this level, it reaches breakpoint. This way you achieve your goals now. Now I feel I've passed the stage of informed pessimism, both in my YouTube and in my growth operating business. 'Cause I'm not really like I'm happy doing the work. I'm happy making videos and look at it. I'm happy making videos and I'm happy DMing clients and actually having a conversation with them about the growth of the personal brand with the community. And I'm very grateful for that. And it actually shows because I'm getting clients. I'm not really saying clients, I'm not get paid, I'm not being paid for them. But I'm actually talking to other people, giving them ideas for that community that they can create. And I really hope I really get from them. Now you on the other hand, you are down here. You have been trying different business models. You tried referrals. You tried agency. You tried YouTube. You tried TikTok. You tried Instagram. You tried personal brand. You tried music. Hey, Miss Custom Part. You tried music. You tried comedy. You tried skits. You tried fine boy era. There's so many things, and you just keep crashing out. Cause like of all these things, you don't really have substance. Like you're not authentic in any of these. You're just doing it because it's a business model. You've not really had that break point in which you've seen the bad sides of this. Like you see the negative aspect of it, but you still feel you can put more effort to reach a higher level. Like in my YouTube now, I only have 9 subscribers. I've not really gotten more views and more subscribers. But you still see me smiling in my videos. You see me advising you. I'm not more like I know the hard sides of YouTube. I know it's very hard to get views and actually get followers. And for me, that I'm not editing, I don't have any fancy thumbnails. And I'm going for a small niche too. That is Nigerian supplements content. So I know it's really very hard, but I just feel that if you continue pushing through and you develop your skills of communicating and being authentic with your support. Like I think that I don't script my videos. This is everything from my head. Like I don't have anything. This book is basically why I put my titles of my YouTube video. I don't have any scripts. It's just basically what you just put your effort and like you've seen the downside and you're just like pushing through it. That's where you have your victory. That's where you become informed, optimistic about things around you. Like you know the downside of things. And honestly, I think I'll make a video about this probably later. I keep saying this in all my videos, but I end up making a video about it. But I feel like this is actually a topic I actually like want to talk about more. Most of you feel directionless, right? You feel like you don't have a passion or anything, you don't have anything that you want to like achieve, you have no aim or limit. Do you know why? Let me just show you something. You probably realize that let me give you like a certain example. Let's say a community, like let's say a small community that is like outside of the world. Like they're not really connected by internet and phone and the rest. Just a small I've forgotten the name they call it them. Like they're just like there in the world. They're not connected to the internet, they're just like on their own. And like a family has like a son or something like that, and in that community they mostly just fish. They fish, they teach, fish teach, and cook and building construction. Let's say these are that are like four career paths for them. I don't know on the internet or anything. No. As a son in the father's house, like let's say you like your dad is working, like probably like building or something like that. You only have four their career paths, right? That is the you either become a construction man, you either start cooking food, like become a chef, you become a teacher, or you become a fisherman. These are the four career paths. You are not, at that point, you don't believe that that boy is directionless because he already has four paths and like it's clear to him. In where we are now, we're connected by the internet, which is a good or bad thing, in the sense that, bro, you are surrounded, like it was given, you are surrounded by uninformed optimism. Your Instagram, nobody posts their hustle, bro. Like nobody posts their hustles. They are posting their good and high path, and you, it's kind of like what I my message for is basically I'm in a desert in which each direction leads me like middle of the desert. Each direction leads me to a particular career path. And as I'm walking left, aiming towards a career path, something I look right and I see on Instagram, the rapper is carrying 100 grand on his hand. I start diverting there. Oh no, but the YouTuber has respect from his audience. I start directing there. But look at this wrestler, he's not doing so. I know I can do this better. You start directing here. See this footballer, everybody likes him. You start directing here. And you find yourself directionless because like you are surrounded by the optimistic area of each business, of each life career choice and career path. And you're just like confused on where you actually want to go because like everything is giving you the positive side of it. You don't see the negative side anywhere on the internet. And this way, like many people claim that directionless. You're not directionless, bro. It's just that you've been surrounded by uninformed optimistic all your life, bro. You don't even know where you want to be. I think like my a option that I want to give you like a chance or like maybe in pathway that a message you have is that before you find yourself diverting, look at the negative side of this. And this really happened for a period of while in which I was contemplating that whether I should continue making YouTube videos or go into rap. I look at like I listen to J. Cole a lot and I find that J. Cole is actually very creative. He knows how to share his messages in his form of rap. And this is something I'm actually indulge, but like not like full time like a hobby or something. But like I felt like should I like divert to rap and I kind of like share self improvement videos in form of rap form. I made a video about it about why it's hard to bring people to self improvement. Like we need to like try from different niches. So I was actually like contemplating for a period of while. But then I kind of like clicked. I was like, okay, Chima, you're being uninformedly informed, uninformedly optimized. And I also like, okay, what are the downsides of actually joining rap? Poor, like poor peer pressure or like when you join rap, you realize that people in rap generally smoke weed, they do the bad habits, and some self improvement. That's not really a good space. There are no really like positive things I will get from the rap community, and I just feel that that would like affect me in a way that will be actually be noticeable to people around me. So I just felt now that would not be the right thing. This happened with football. Football, when people go to football because you see the popularity that comes with it, but you also see negative aspect. How many ACL injuries? You think those injuries are play? They're actually tearing the muscles in their legs, and that actually hurts. Balls injury too. You just need to like take time and like identify the negative aspect of a job or a career path you are going to, so you can be informally. So like when you actually want to join career path, you are not uninformedly optimized. Instead, you are informally optimized. You should know that okay, this shit will be very hard, but I'll actually push through it. I'll probably make a video about that, about why you feel directionless. I don't know, I'll tag it up there. If I forget, please comment it down so I remember. Like, subscribe. We need more members of the community, bro. And we go again how in the next video. Good night.